Hey everyone, my name's HarryAtomic, and guess what? It's not a box of toothpicks. So what the plan is now then with the arcade machine is to take the whole thing apart, paint it. That should be pretty much the hardest thing I'm gonna have to do this week, but another hard thing I have to do is fucking clean in here. Check this out. Yeah, and here is not the cleanest room I've ever had. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in here, swept up, and we're gonna take this apart, lay all the bits out, paint it all. I was doing a bit of reading today on MDF painting, and that's some really scary stuff. Painting this type of wood apparently is not an easy job, and I mean the last time I painted I used my fingers, so you know, probably not the best guy for the job, but gonna tackle it anyway. I read that you need primer and you need paint, but I have primer. It's a spray primer. I saw some people say, yeah, spray primer should be good, but I also saw some people say, nah, spray primer is rubbish. So I'm just gonna believe the people who said it's a good idea, and I'm just gonna do that instead. But yeah, fingers crossed that I don't like screw it up now at this stage, because that would be a disaster, because I really am not doing this again. If I screw it up now, I'm just gonna buy one. Nice and clean. So now that in here's nice and clean, it's time to start taking apart the actual machine itself. I know in here's probably not like the cleanest, like there is still a tiny bit of dust on some things. There's actually probably a lot of dust on here. And I know you're supposed to spray paint in like a properly dust empty room or whatever, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get it that clean. So I'm gonna kind of work with what I've got. But I'm gonna lay down a few sheets. Hopefully that'll kind of help not kick up as much dust. And the sheets have been folded away in a bag since I've started this, so they're hopefully relatively dust free. Anyways, let's get this thing taken apart. So that's everything all laid down. We have all the parts, focus. So we have all the parts laying down on the ground. Now all we have to do is just paint them. I'm going to change out of these clothes first because I don't want them getting covered in paint. And yeah, we'll get the first coat of primer on so we can seal it so that it won't like bulge and go all crap whenever we're like painting it. So yeah, let's get painting. Jesus, what the he throws clothes. Thank you. So it's been a few days since I worked on the cabinet. For you guys, it's probably only just been like a few seconds. And I've kind of been getting up to a few bits over the last couple of days. I've started working on like Instagram stories. I'm absolutely in love with those. It kind of gives me a chance to try something new, like a wee editing thing or just something silly. And it gives me a chance to try it on a really small scale within like an hour. And it doesn't have to really be about anything. So if you want to check them, I'll post like a link down below, or there's a link on my channel, or I'll probably put some graphic on screen or something. But yeah, if you want to see what I'm doing like day to day, like feel free to check it out on Instagram or any other sort of social media platformy thing, but that's probably the best place. Anyways, I'm rambling, I'll move. I ran into a bit of an issue whenever, that seems to be kind of, like that should just be the title for this whole series of vlogs. Like I ran into a bit of an issue. I was spraying the cabinet. I know I was all like, I know how to spray stuff. I'll just spray. Like I just spray like on the lacquer, it'll be fine, it's no problem. Then we'll just paint over it, or not the lacquer, the primer. And when I sprayed the primer on, I left it, I went to do something else, but our garage is connected onto the house. So like I'm in the kitchen right now and the garage is below the kitchen. And because of that, the whole house just got wafted full of aerosol smell, and there really is no way around it because the garage is connected to the house. So anybody that has like a built-on garage to their house, or anybody who knows anyone is like, how do you solve this problem? Because the only way I can think around it is just to wait until the weekend and just spray the cabinet and leave the doors open, like the big garage door or something, and just let it fume out. And I really don't want to have to wait till the weekend and do nothing until then. So, moving on anyway, another wee thing happened today. This arrived, this nice lovely box, right here. Oh, so good. So me being like way too impulsive, went and got myself a big penny board, and look at it, it's got like donuts on it, and it's got pink and blue wheels. And it's so pretty, and it's going to be the cause of many an injury to me, more than likely. I'm pretty much just I don't know if you can do tricks on a pennyboard. Tash, can you do tricks on a pennyboard? Is that a thing?
I mean, if you try hard enough, I suppose you can do it on everything.
No, but can I do tricks on a pennyboard?
Of course you can.
I'm going to do a foot flip and a skate jump. It's going to be fucking awesome. On my new board, on my new wheels, it's going to be great. I'm going to get around slightly faster and slightly more dangerous than walking. So more than likely, you'll see videos where I'm like gliding, probably look exactly like that, except I'll be on a board, I'll be slightly higher, I'll be slightly taller.
Oh, you're forgetting the part where you fall.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, see, it's not as elegant as what you're thinking.
No, wait, see, look, if I push off the table, I'm doing it! I'm going! Fuck! Whoa! So smooth. Look at me, I'm like a pro vlogger. Rad. Can I do that flick thing that all the kids do? Yeah! See you at the skate parks, dudes.
You're such a gag.
Oh, sweet.
Jesus.